for so long. I think since I started streaming on Twitch, this has been the longest I've not streamed. I think it's been about 10 days or so, maybe. I can't remember. And I'm really sleepy. And I was sleepy last stream, and I was sleepy the stream before that, and I think I was sleepy the stream before that too. And so in the beginning, I didn't want to stream sleepy like this, so I didn't stream for those few days. But then some time passed, and I just didn't want to talk at all, and so a lot of time got away. I'm sorry, but I do have things to say. I have things. I guess that's true. I am always sleepy, but I was gonna play. We're still playing Prince of Persia. I was gonna play that while I talk, but I'm not that good at multitasking with games yet, so I can't do like a full devoted just tiny stream while playing it. So I thought since I'm coming back after a long break anyway, I should just do a normal one and forget the games. The game singular. And also my personal account has a lot of tabs open, and I didn't want to shut them, so I don't think the game would run very well right now. I have a few of the K-dramas I'm watching on there. I haven't been, even when I was really into anime in middle school, I don't think I was this into it. Oh, maybe that's just because I had to go to school, because when I came back home, I just watched anime again, so maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I don't have the outside commitment anymore. It makes it seem like I'm more into it. But it's really fun. It's really fun. And I know it's scary. That's why I'm almost the end of July. I don't know if I should tell you. I'll think about it. Let me think about it, okay? I'm a little embarrassed. Well, I like shoujo stuff, so I guess you kind of have an idea of what I like. But anyway, oh, and I made a really big social jumps. I want to tell you about it. It's pretty big for me yesterday and today. Well, 2 days ago. And thank you for sharing your roach story. That made me laugh so much. I got so many giggles out of that. That's so funny. No. I'm actually for looking this up and believing you. And I don't know when you're being honest. Is it silly? Oh, it's a real thing. Is it good? Do you like it? Or is it a joke? I've been suddenly thinking about the lady. Thank you, Roach Lady. Listen. Okay, I'll look into it then. I'm pretty hooked on just Malaysian dramas in general right now, so maybe in a little bit. Papa, my grandfather. It seems real enough. Okay, I'll look it up. Oh. Okay, I'll look into it. Too many things to watch, too much media, too many great stories, not enough time. How will I ever manage once I have to do things? All this great media will be forgotten. When I change it back to our normal, no copyright stuff, so I got a bunch of the copyright notices for using the instrumentals, but I really don't mind. It doesn't mute them on YouTube, so no problem. We can use it once in a while, or other instrumental tracks. Because it's boring to have the same music all the time. I don't care about the monetization thing, so we'll use that more often. I don't want to keep playing the same songs for you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, social stuff. My brother had a birthday. It was recent, and so I no, there's no infringement. They allowed it, you know. They just want to take the money from it if you make any. But I don't make any, so... But... it's really quiet in the background, right? I'm not just re-uploading their songs. So I brought him... what was I saying? Oh, Chipotle. He really likes Chipotle. And I bought him ice cream and ice cream cake. And I couldn't go in the Chipotle to order. It was really bright. So he ordered for me, because you also have to say things fast. I didn't go in there, but I went into the ice cream shop. I went in there. I did, and I told him what flavors I wanted to. The guy there, he was really nice, and he actually heard me. People usually ask me to repeat myself, but he heard me. He had good hearing. I always get embarrassed about that, so thank you for your good hearing. I got strawberry and mint chocolate chip. I've never gotten strawberry on ice cream place before, because I didn't like it before, but I'm a lot less picky with a lot of things now. I like a lot more than when I was a kid. So we did that, and yeah, he picked out double crunch. That was the cake. He chose what to put on his own cake. And when we got some, we found these benches on the side of the road, but the light above it was super bright and there were cars passing, so I felt like I was under a microscope. It's very weird. It's very weird feeling like the observee rather than the observer. Very awkward. But if you want to go outside, then people have to see you because I can't be invisible. So, yeah. And it wasn't too bad. Honestly, my heart didn't even race that much. I never used the machine before, the credit card machine. I chose the biggest tip option. Just, I don't know. Why did I do that? I don't know. It was nice to me. I don't go out very often anyway, so... Do you think he gets it, just him? Or does he have to share it? Do they do pool tips? I don't know. Okay. He was looking at my hand. What could I do? But said it was fine because he was attentive and he wrote on the cake. But I was surprised because my brother is really cheap. He's really cheap. Oh, but speaking of my brother, wait, should I tell you this? He's just doing good at work, and he's a real adult now. Like, he's doing really well. He got promoted. It's weird. My brother is so competent. And he also met these people. That's weird because we're the same, you know? But he's so competent. And anyway, he met these people on a trip. I forgot how long ago, but he met them at a hostel, and he only talked to them a few days, and they liked him so much they invited him to stay in Greece with them. Yeah, for free. Everyone likes my brother, so I don't understand how he does it, but everyone who meets him likes him, and so they invited him to go there. But he said, we have this family thing, it's kind of for me. He said he would reschedule to help me with something, but I don't really want him to. But I'll talk to him. I think he can still go hang out with them. They're from New Zealand. They seem really nice. And what else? So we're just gonna go there. And anything else about that day in particular? We saw the frogs. We went to eat by this park. And yeah. We went to in the park, and there were lots of frogs, and it wasn't windy. It's always windy when we try to eat outside by park benches. We don't do that very often, but it's always so windy. But it was perfect. No wind at all. And what else? Oh, we drove by my middle school. I haven't seen my middle school in a long time. You know, usually the places you thought were big look small. It was the opposite. It looked really big and imposing, and it's kind of fancy. I didn't remember that. Maybe it got renovated. But kind of scary too, because a lot of it looked the same from the outside. And I just there are people now, students at my age, the age I was, in the place that looks about the same, with maybe even the same people, same teachers. It's kind of difficult to wrap my head around, but it's kind of sad. I think that was the last place I was really happy, so I don't know. They said we could have driven through it, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. And what else? I couldn't see too much of it through the trees. Right, that too. Which reminds me of something else, but I need to be careful with. And my phone doesn't work as well right now. I haven't slept. This is the other social thing. I didn't sleep for almost 2 days, maybe, because I had to stay up to go somewhere to help my mom with stuff. My brother and I went out today to help her with chores, and I don't know how much I can explain, but we had to do lots of you can't see the movement, so you can't see the why am I acting it out? I don't know. We just had to help with chores, and so when we went there, the hose, the people who installed it, they put it on super duper tight, so none of us could unscrew it. And I tried really hard because I just want to be useful to her, you know. And the spigot was broken, and so I cut up my hand a little trying to untwist it, but I couldn't. I couldn't. So one of the neighbors helped though, and yeah. I suppose my brother couldn't either, and I did a lot of sweeping, cleaning, carrying stuff. I learned how to use an automated hose system thing. So it's leaking, but you know, it's not too bad. It's the small scratches. I was okay. And how much did I say? It was nice though. I really like being useful to people. I just wanna be helpful. Little bunny? No, it's Menno. It's my chat. It's my chat mascot. No, yeah, I can sit up here. Can get a better view of it. Oh yeah, my hands burn. Also, I have sun phobia. You know, I have sun phobia. So, all of you have been here. So I live in a really hot place too, but I wore 2 jackets, and I was sweating so much, and I was getting really dizzy in my head, and the pounding in my head. I could feel it. I finally caved and took off my jacket, the one of them, but I was going to. It was before heat stroke, heat exhaustion, almost. Yeah, I was pretty dizzy. I don't know. I should just wear sunscreen and short sleeves. Why didn't I do that instead? I don't know. I should do that instead. I'm really careful about the sun. So, I did that. But it was okay. I did wear a hat. I really said I look like an undercover celebrity. I have a lot of layers on. It's super hot where I live too. It was definitely in the 90s. I thought it would kind of be like an enclosed sauna, but I don't think your body can handle it if it's all trapped in like that. I think you have to be able to sweat it out, you know? That would be better. That would be better. You know, it doesn't kill us, it's just uncomfortable. But my brother has proved that you can adapt. And I will adapt too. Yeah. What else? Anything else from here? It looked really big. The world looked really big. There were so many shops and trees and the sky. I haven't seen the sky in a while. And it was like being in an amusement park. I couldn't stop looking out the window. It's so fun. I was trying to think of all the jobs that were associated with everything I was seeing, since I'm trying to figure out my interests. But all of them were outside jobs, mostly. You know, gardeners and people who do pave roads and plays in buildings, normal buildings, standing outside, or what else? Cashiers, I'm forgetting things. Agriculture. I was just trying to think of every job. People put up lights, electricians. I was trying to think if any of them were appealing to me, but I didn't find one. Nothing. But those are all outside jobs, and I don't like being outside, so I guess I shouldn't be so confused that nothing was appealing. Yeah. Right, and people put up billboards. And yeah. Any other jobs? Any other jobs you think of are passing places on the road? I don't know, but it was pretty. I saw one of the hugest American flags ever. I saw it in a camper lot. It was pretty how it moved in the wind, you know? Everything was so cool and big. Yeah. I only go out at night pretty much for that reason. It was surprisingly pretty. I don't know. It was just the wind, I guess. But very mesmerizing. And just so bright. It must be new. Because how do you keep it in that condition? It must be new. That's it. Because weather would definitely wear away the colors. And what else? It was just very fun. My mind was never at ease. Constantly going on in circles, and everything is so new. I never go outside. You know, never. But my long distance vision was a little bit less blurry. In the house, my long distance vision is kind of blurry. And I think because I don't see any sunlight. So I think my eyes are getting messed up. But it's better if there's sun. I can see a little better. But it's still kind of blurry. I think I did it to myself. That's my theory. I think I messed up my own eyes. Because everything I look at is really close. And a lot of screens all the time. Just screens. So I think yeah. No. I'm not wearing them. No. Look, my eyes will heal. My eyes will heal themselves. My family has such good vision. It can't be. They'll recover. My eyes will recover. Somehow. Somehow they will. Anyway, I won't bother with glasses unless it gets dangerous. I don't like the feeling of them on my face. Oh, I'm sorry. Was my protesting too bad? Did it make it seem like I think glasses are awful? I just don't like the feeling of them. I'm sorry. It's okay that you wear glasses, you know. It is sarcasm, right? It's hard to tell through here. But, I don't hate glasses. I only hate them for myself. I don't hate them for other people. I don't like wearing stuff, extra stuff. You know? They look nice on other people, really. I truly believe that, okay? Not me. Don't wanna wear them. Why am I saying this? Like, I'm actually actively against it. Truthfully, I don't feel very strongly. What's wrong with me? I don't actually care. Huh? That's strange. Well, okay. Anyways, what else What else? Other things. I just thought my surroundings actually look quite beautiful, you know? I thought we were just surrounded by a lot of concrete, given we did drive pretty far, but it was really pretty. And the shops there were lots of them broken down, but they were so colorful. So colorful, and lots of people. And I saw a person nearly nude. It was a bit jarring. It was just wearing boxer shorts. And what else? Because of watching these dramas, I was thinking how weird that would be in another place, but here no one cares. Like, oh, she's wearing something, that's fine. I thought that was kind of funny. His back looked funny, it looked like a skeleton. He wasn't malnourished, he was just bent over weirdly. It's a good and bad thing. But you know, I'm accustomed to it. Well, I would be if I went out a little more, but it would be easier for me to be accustomed to it, since I was at some point. Honestly, you might be right. You might be. It was that area, so yeah. But they usually walk in the day. I thought they're more night creatures, no? Anyway, I guess. Okay, hear the clicking. I'm sorry, I haven't been so cautiously organizing some stuff. It's not productive, it's just keeping my hands busy. We don't know that it's true. Perhaps he's just a very free spirit. You know? We don't know yet. We shouldn't curse him with addiction in our minds. We should free him. I won't. I won't jump to any conclusions. Okay. What else? Yeah, just very different. I'm pretty sore and I'm out of shape, so I need to move more. I can't lift very much. My mom wanted to lift this gargantuan cabinet into the place, and my brother and I had to convince her not to do it because she was gonna hurt herself, and it's too heavy. You need like three very muscular guys. Not me and my brother and my mom. It's not gonna work. Someone was definitely gonna get hurt. So, luckily, we could convince her. She won't listen. She's gonna hurt herself. Listen. But no, since we were both there, it was fine. Because, we went through numbers. We went to... What else? It's more cleaning. I kind of... Oh! The sprinkler, I don't know what that's really even was saying, but I did get pretty good from the sprinkler, but it was fun. It looks so nice in the sun too. For me to lift that one, it would take about 12 probably. I'm definitely the weakest link of our lifting party. Yeah. So I did more of the cleaning, but it's fun. I want help. So that's about it for there, and then we went out. We went out to eat food. Yes, and we were gonna get Mexican food, but it was closed. So we went to a Thai place. That's not really a Thai place because it has everything. It has just everything. That's very common. But just had Japanese, had Chinese, I had what else? That's and Thai, and also some general dishes. They had a huge menu. I wonder how they manage all that. But I just got a vegetable. It was, but the name of it was Thai, so I thought that was interesting. Maybe they started out that way, but then people came in not quite knowing what Thai food was, and they wanted more general food, and so they adapted. That's my guess. But what was I doing? Oh, saying I got vegetable sushi rolls. Yeah, it was very, very good. I never had vegetable sushi before, because I haven't been eating sushi since I started eating meat. Does that make any sense? I don't know if my sentences are making sense, but it was so good, and I've become so much less picky with vegetables, and everything I can eat, because there's a lot that I can't, I think. But it was super good, and my brother gave me a salad. So thank you, brother. And oh yeah, this really huge bowl of duck soup. They said they really liked it, my mom, my brother. It did look good. It's fun. They described it. It's good enough. I can imagine the flavors. I think a week ago or so, my mom was cooking meatballs, and I wasn't feeling a little bit too deeply, I think. There's a Judas lurking within, you know? But it's okay. I won't give in. I do miss it though, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, let's. Oh, it was a little scary. I didn't really look at people, but I wasn't that scared. I felt bad with us going in there. I felt bad with us going in there because we worked outside for a lot of the day, and I thought we might be stinky, so I didn't want us to go in there, but they said we don't. Never said it was fine. I guess maybe we didn't smell so bad. I just worry about the one inconvenience them. But and okay, what else? The lady was making those. I was looking around just a little, and she smiled at me, but I didn't realize. So I just stared for a second and looked away. But then I realized, and I smiled back, and she was still looking at me, so I didn't seem rude. Maybe she was trying to find the source of the stink. I don't know. But she had really kind eyes, you know? She seems sweet. And it came in closer to closing hours which again makes me nervous. And I could tell they were trying to get us to you know. No, there's no way. There's no way I would be that blind. It couldn't be. And the duck would cover it up anyway. The duck would save us. So towards the end, they were definitely trying to get us to leave, and I don't think they caught on very well. Which is strange because I feel like they're good at picking up on the signal, so I tried to hurry them along, you know? I was standing up at the booth there. And they were sitting. I could have just asked, maybe, but, you know, I thought it was obvious enough. I felt bad though, because my family is really outgoing. It makes me feel really weird, like a weirdo. Everybody is really outgoing. So I don't think they know how to. I don't think they know how to deal with the energy and extroversion too well. This one guy, so I felt bad for him. I felt like it was kind of me. But yeah, it wasn't too long though. We left in time. There was another couple. Well, was a couple of family there, so it was okay. It was okay. I don't know what happened. Why is everyone so outgoing? I don't know, but they were, and that was nice. When we came home, we saved the cake from before because I also bought an ice cream, and then we ate that together. I sang happy birthday for my brother, and we watched The Office. So I've already seen The Office, but my family likes it, so I watch with them. It's pretty lighthearted. I like it, you know. I'm not crazy about it or anything, but it's good. It's good. It's like SpongeBob. You can pick it up anywhere, so it was nice. I don't really like hanging out with people in general, but it's pleasing for them, so. Well, it's not like it isn't for me, but I'm fine just being alone too. But it's pretty big social stride for me. This is second restaurant I've been in now since years. Yes, so it was at night though, so it's a lot easier at night. A lot easier. People are tired and their guard is down. They won't recognize. Yeah, it's easier. Easily. And they act different. They act less of a barrier, you know? And that makes it easier, I think. Because less formalities. You don't have to be as good at it, I think. I don't know what I'm saying really anymore. But and I learned something more about my papu, my grandpa when we were riding home. I can't tell you what it is, but it's just really amazing. It is. Yeah, exactly. They wanna get home. It's less vigilant too. It's good. It works in my favor, and I see better in the dark. But it's just so cool. It is such a cool and amazing guy. It is so smart, genius, and capable, and brilliant. And I wish I could tell you can't because there's like medical history stuff and his job. I can't. But I feel kind of bad that I'm related to him sometimes because he's so amazing. And the college that he went to, I can't even talk about that, but that's the one I'm trying to go to too. And my family is really getting ahead of themselves. They're acting like I already got in. Why? I don't know. Just because of my GPA, it's not enough, but they don't listen. But, you know, it's okay. They're just excited. They're just excited about it, but I'm gonna go in a few weeks, I think, to not you too. They really are though. They're talking about what apartment I'm gonna get there and getting free tickets to games and or discounts. It's I worry about it. But in a few weeks I have a family thing and also I'm gonna go get some documents to apply for residency. So I have a much better chance of residency. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be gone for a bit. I'll tell you about it though. I need to use the announcement tab on Discord. I never ever use it. I never ever used it. But I'll use it to put the break and I'll stream often until then, okay? But it will be at least a couple weeks probably. I can't really explain everything. But I guess that's temporarily in the place of the other thing I was gonna do. Maybe those plans fall through too though, who knows? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I don't think I was planning on saying anything, but I don't have a filter right now, so I don't know. But it was nice. I'm scared to go on a plane. I'm really scared to go on a plane. It's okay. I'll probably take something before then. I don't know. It's too much. But it's okay. It's fine. Fine. Honestly, I think talking to you guys has been helpful too. Cause you can imagine that strangers are like you, even if they're probably not. And it makes it easier for me. Thank you. I hope so. Not to let them down. But it would be so cool if I did get. It's a really good school. It's really, really, really good. I want to study hard. I really want to work hard. And I'm sick of my sloshness. So, but I need to be able to do it. I lack self-discipline, So I need to be outside. Like today, I worked really hard today because I was out of my room. I need to be out of here. I can't do it. I can't do it when I'm in here. The dramas are too early. Also, it seems strange, but I really do like people. I just wish they couldn't see me, but I do like being around people if they don't interact with me. I really like people. I like them a lot. I don't watch them forever. It's true. Oh, there was a guy I saw on a motorcycle. He looks so cool. he wasn't he wasn't even riding it, he was just sitting on it. And I only saw him for a second, but it reminded me of in high school, my brother, one of the last trips I took before I became complete shut-in, I think it was, what was it, Universal? And I saw a man in a white car, pretty low to the ground, his face for about 0.5 seconds, and I've never forgotten his face. I don't know why, but I just feel like the motorcycle guy will be similar. I lost the music. I hope I wasn't looking in the void for forever. Strong, right? Strong. But yeah, some people just stick with you like that. I really wish I could get inside motorcycle guy's head. I really want to know. I want to know where he came from and what he was doing there. And does he have close family? Do they have friends? I don't know. I just suddenly want to know everything. But it's impossible. I can't possess people's minds, so I just have to make it up, I guess. But it was cool. And it wasn't wearing short sleeves. I get really nervous when bikers wear short sleeves because if they fall, their skin is gonna scrape off. It's like grating cheese. I wish they would wear thick leather instead, even if it's hot. But you can't force them. And I mean, you really do want to be free on the bike, and it's hard, so it makes sense. I would want to wear short sleeves too, but I don't want their skin to come off. Was it your time at university was? They're trying to be encouraging like that too. It's not so scary. But yeah, I'll do my best. And anything else about button? No. Just my mind couldn't stop racing looking at all the places. I guess you get used to that, once you go out, but it's really amazing. I felt like a foreigner in my own city. I forgot what everything looked like. And, what else? Oh. I ran over the curves like 4 times on the way home. And this is pretty surprising because my mom was a great driver. She I remember her as like the infallible going down the highway at 1:15 rushing to school kind of driver. I thought she could be a race car driver when I was little, but I never seen her make mistakes like that, so she must be really out of it. I mean, she needs help, so I don't know. I should probably check on her. It's pretty odd that she drives so well. She also gets frustrated with slow drivers really fast. Really, really fast. I feel bad for any cautious drivers who must bear her wrath. I'm sorry. I know I would be one of them too. It was 4 of them though. She has a dark tint on the windows though, so maybe that's why. Maybe I don't need to be concerned. She said so. She won in a raffle, so I guess she didn't choose how dark it was gonna be. And she doesn't have night vision like me, so she's human. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably okay. I'll ask. Let's see. What else? And I came here to tell you about it. I need to tell you about everything. And I'm here. And you are also here. I think that's all. But that's like 3 months worth of action stuffed into 2 days for me. So it's a lot. My eyes burn like crazy. There's still sunscreen on my face. I should take it off. You think I'll get moonburn? I think so. Notice how small it is. Still a tiny crescent. It will be waxing. What is my emoji again? It's the one where it's starting to get brighter, so it's on the right side. It's on the right side, which should be waxing, right? Because wane means to go away. I think so. If I go to Discord, will it tell me what my emoji is? I don't know why I did it. It's just let me see. If I copy it, will it? Here it doesn't, but if I search it, definitely. It will come up. Yeah, that's waxing crescent. Okay, I thought so. It's not that big yet though. It's still a sliver. Crescent moon sliver still. Okay. I didn't see that. I guess that's one of those things just I follow. I tried to get it from my name, but it didn't work. It's one of those what was I saying? Oh, just VTuber things that I did because everyone does. Hi Spoofy. Oh, sorry Spoofy. I've been very interested in learning about the bird flu. I know that's not the flu you're talking about, but it reminded me. Yeah, no shame. There are a lot of things about VTubers I like, though. I like that part of it, which is from idol culture too. It's fun. It's a fun part. I hope you feel I would say better, but if I say better, the flu might hear me and it will act against my wishes. So I'm gonna say I hope you get worse, and then you'll feel better. But just don't let them hear the last part. What can you? I don't know. I don't have any special flu advice. I don't think I've ever gotten the flu before. I don't know. Is it just the same as regular sick? I learned what a hot bag is. A water bag though. You just fill it with water and it can work for... It's pretty obvious, no? I don't understand why that would be used over a hot pack though. Why would you use a water pack over a hot pack? Because I know that water has a high specific heat, so it will hold its heat for a while. Oh wait, the pack must be specially made so that it stays warm for a really long time. Oh, that's probably true. Never mind. Mystery solved. Never mind. And if you're dying of thirst, then you can drink the thing that's bringing you heat So it's okay. It's efficient. I changed my mind. You could probably heat in the microwave too. But you can do that with hot packs as well. I have to have a hot pack battle. I have to have it to pay. Maybe you're going to PR. Advertising? I watched someone recently on advertising firms. I think giving about any career, and I probably watched a drama that relates to it in some sense. What is wrong with me? Ah, that's so kind of you. What an offer. I don't think even I would get that offer. It must be lucky, Spoofy. Okay. What can I tell you about them? I don't know if I want to say the names. Do you watch any dramas? Do you watch them too? Or just... Well, I know it's more of a girl thing, you know. I know the audience, but... Well, it doesn't just have to be romance, it can be... what else can it be? Action, it could be action. Yes. What other kind of dramas do people watch besides romance? It seems to always be that. Because if you look at the drama list, if you look at all the top ones, all the most popular ones, it's all romance. Even if it has subcategories, you know? So weird. Is it because you're busy? Or is it because you've grown old and bitter? It's okay. It'll happen to us all, I'm sure. I mean, watching this show is kind of sad that it probably doesn't exist. But, I think the mundane is nice too. I see. Well, for me, even if nothing similar ever happens, nothing even close, I'm satisfied with. I think I got close enough with filter. Someone I liked in middle school, so if nothing else happens, that's enough. Nothing happened with him, by the way, but it was a crush. And I have pleasant memories of it. So, I don't want to tell you. Tell you. How to tell you? I have to tell you on it without being able to tell you what it is. So not only will I have to convince you that it's good enough, we also have to become a detective to figure out what it is that's good enough. I see. Truthfully, I'm watching a remake of sort of readaptation for readaptation of the first one I ever watched. I've watched four adaptations of it. Of the same story. The same story. Yep. Very cool. Why? Why do I do this? I just really like it. Still need to. No. It's probably not that good. It was the first one I watched, and I really like seeing how different countries and studios adapt it, because they change decent amount of stuff. Oh, you can do it. You can make up for it. If it makes you feel any better, it probably wouldn't have lasted, so don't feel bad. I personally am very glad I did not end up. This is my job. Well, speaking of which, I'm probably gonna go hopefully soon to a chair warehouse, so you don't have to hear this anymore. But one day soon, hopefully. I'm glad I didn't get into a relationship in middle school, because I feel I would have many cringy memories of of being in a relationship as a 12-year-old. So I'm glad I decided that. Thank you, middle school self. You saved me. You saved me sleepless nights because you're so avoidant. Thank you. You're the best. But can I tell you? I can't. No. Maybe some other time. Yeah, but there are some people who really do make it. There are a few high school sweethearts, you know. I wonder, when the early stages end? Of course not. No. You wouldn't do that. I can vouch for you. I can vouch for what you've been doing over the last few days, so it's okay. You don't have to prove yourself to me. Well, it kind of is. I mean, it's kind of your biology tricking you, but then everything is a lie, right? I mean, happiness is your brain tricking you. Is hunger a lie? Because it's just a process to make you live and persevere and propagate. Everything kind of is. I'm also very, very selective too. Yeah. I don't like that many people and how I think I've had two crushes. If you count one from when I was 8, I've had 3. What is this emote? I wanna see. Oh, I saw. And if I'm watching these shows, I've been repeating random phrases, and it's weird. It's weird. I know to say I like you in Chinese. And I just I can't, even in this state, I still have some dignity. But when I'm alone, I just keep repeating some of the phrases, and it's so fun. I love how it sounds. It's my favorite language. Oh, do you think it will get easier? I think I cut off my sentence earlier. I was saying that all the shows are about the early stages, and they end soon after they get together. So, once you're past it, is it still as good? If it's just a comfortable kind of love instead? I think that is good in the real world, but maybe not so good for television. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. I think it has a different appeal. It's good. Maybe weirdly more familiar. Not in a weird way, but this feeling, you know, that it's secure. But most people don't. Well, not most, but a lot of people don't feel that either, do they? At some point they must do. Oh, why would they stay? It's just that it breaks off eventually. I was thinking if humans live for 1,000 years, would any couple stay together? Wouldn't they get bored of each other after a few centuries? Even the most devoted? Wouldn't they want someone else? Even know every single thing they say and think? Even couples that live normal life expectancies, they already know that. The ones that have really been together forever. I don't think you could have love between immortals like that. Or semi-immortals. So it's hopeless for me. It's hopeless. There'll never be a forever for me. All the struggles of being a champion. Yeah, that's true. It's very relatable. Yeah, very relatable. This is very exciting for most people. Like how a fly maybe experiences their whole life in 2 days. You're right. Maybe time changes if your life expectancy changes. Your perception of time changes. Talk about someone. They're gonna say, the thought is there, but the words won't explain the thought. No. I can make it. I can verbalize it, so it's not important anyway. There's nothing else I want to tell you. I honestly want to get back to watching what I was watching. Not that I don't like talking to you. Actually, it's is it more fun? Yes, I stand by it. It's more fun. I laugh a lot more here. I'll think about sending it. I'll think about it. But it's kind of, the premise is a little I thought about it and I decided against it. Okay. I think I'm done. Oh, another thing. I relearned how to use chopsticks. You have to, you know, I had chopsticks I bought in Chinatown. They look fancy, but they were like $4. A secret, okay? Also, I hide them from my family. Because I'm protective over these, okay? They're my chopsticks. Anyway. It's just... look at this high quality plastic. How could I give this up? How could I let them put this in the dishwasher? I can't. But you're supposed to, I have a very solid grasp of it now. Before my fingers were together. If you put your fingers together, then you can't move. You can't move. But you have to have a space between your middle finger and the ring finger. And now I can do perfectly and I'm happy. Sorry. My hand My hands are covered too fast. Okay, I think I've saying my words a lot. I should go. I promise I will stop being this sleepy. I'm sorry. You can't even see the half open eyes. I look so awake. But I'm not. That's a lie. And I will come back with normal amount of sleep. Hopefully not in 10 days though. Hopefully in 1 or 2 days or maybe 3 days. Yeah, in case cat catches my tongue. I'll be where I ever know. Alright. Have a good night. Sleep well. And thank you for listening to this very, very sleepy chat. Very sleepy. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Bye.